case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1985, the United States Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit heard the case of Foreman v. Exxon Corp. The case centered around a dispute between Exxon and Offshore Casing Crews, Inc. regarding indemnification for personal injuries sustained by an offshore employee while working on a platform owned by Exxon and a drilling rig owned by Diamond M. The specific legal question at stake was whether express notice is required in order to shift contractual liability to a third party when one party agrees to indemnify another for their own negligence. Randy Foreman, an offshore employee, was injured while working on the platform, which had been contracted to both Diamond M and Offshore by Exxon. The case involved the examination of the indemnity provision in the Exxon-Offshore contract, the apportionment of negligence between the defendants, and the requirement for express notice to shift contractual liability. The lower court ruled that Offshore was required to indemnify Exxon only for the amounts for which Exxon was directly liable to the plaintiff, Randy Foreman, but not for the amounts owed in contractual indemnity to Diamond M. The Court of Appeals upheld the district court's decision, except for the allocation of fault among Exxon, Diamond M, and Offshore, which was overturned. The case was then sent back to the district court for revision of its decision and redistribution of Offshore's fault percentage. Ultimately, the Court of Appeals determined that the parties did not intend to transfer contractual indemnity liability to Offshore.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.